You read the title. Yep. I am making part 2 to What If Deku Had Mob's Power. And we're going to start this baby off after the fight after Bakugo and Deku. I really forgot what it's called. You can tell me in the comments, please. Dang, because I'm always forgetting. Okay, we start this off. They're in class. Aizawa announced the USJ. Everyone's cheering, but Deku's like, he's trying to spit game to Uraraka. Uraraka just giggling in the corner. Deku had his wide ass smile. He's like, yeah, I'm the shit, and I know it. So that happens. Aizawa told him to quiet down. Deku listens. He ain't trying to get in trouble. So they're in the bus. They're driving to USJ. They're having conversations. Talking about ships or shit. I don't know. But then Asui, Suyu, Hoshino, comes to say, okay. But never mind. Back to topic. So he's like, I wonder who's the strongest in the class. They're saying, nah. They're like, it's probably Shoto and Bakugo and Deku, but like the strongest. So they're thinking about Shoto or Deku, but they never fought. But the girls are like saying, no, Midoriya, Midoriya. He's the strongest. He's the strongest out of all the boys because they're trying to hype Deku up. They're trying to spit game. Uraraka getting jealous. She's like, "We trying to do, girl." In her head, she's not trying to say it out loud, but she's like, "We try to do. That's my man. I dare your ass to try it." Deku noticed that, and he just winks at her. She blushes and turns back. Kirishima was like, so manly. They get to the USJ. They get in. Guess what? Deku, I'm just gonna say this. He can feel presence. Don't know, but he levels to 50. Just to make sure he's at 50%. So he just waits. Then he can feel a portal just opening. He was so fast turning his face towards the center of the USJ. The people looked at him, and they just see the portal. Like, oh, Kirishima was like, oh, fake villains. Aizawa was like, everyone get back. They're real. And then he just jumps out. That was like the boss's part in the USJ. Maximum part. So that happened. And they ran. No, they tried to run away. But Kirigiri, Mr. Mist, he blocks him out. Deku notices that. So he told Ida to leave, and I will help you. He uses telekinesis. He goes to 70%. He pushes Kirigiri out of the way with telekinesis because he sees the middle bracelet, neck, choker. I'm just gonna call it. Fuck it. Choker. And he just throws him aside. He tells Ida to leave and get reinforcements, and especially the greatest one of all, All Might. He still idolized All Might for some reason. I really don't know why, but he does. So that happens, and Deku, I must say he released it, and then he got teleported. By the way, Deku can fly with his telekinesis because if Mob can do it, he can do it too. So. Yeah. Mob can do it, he can do it too, so he has Mob's powers. He gets teleport to shipwreck zone. And guys, I'm really sorry. I'm really tired. It's 1:19 in the morning. I don't know why I'm so tired. Never mind. Back to topic. You want to hear part 2? I'm not even part 2. Okay. The USJ. They went to a shipwreck zone. Manila. He's like, I don't know what to do, guys. I got my balls. That can help, right? They do. Suyu and Deku, Midoriya, Deku. Suyu just looks at him. He's like, why are you here? I bet this is a person with a better quirk than you. You just clowning my boy, Mineta. I'm sorry for the Mineta fans. I'm a Mineta fan too, but facts. This quirk is not good, but he's my favorite comedy relief, so just keep it like that. So he's like, I can throw up my stubble and clean it out. And I can jump high and throw up my tongue. Deku in his mind, he's like, that's all you can do with that tongue? I'm playing now. That's all you can do with that tongue, he thought. He's like, no, I'm committed to Uraraka. Okay, no. Back. Deku's like, I would just finish the whole thing. So he levels to 80% and lifts the whole boat. And he lifts everybody up. He tells Mineta to throw his balls at them so they can stick to each other. And then it's like basically waterbending, but he separated the water with his telekinesis. Like he just full on Moses, and then he just throws the bones down. Then he releases it, and the water collides each other. I might say it right now. He probably killed them. I'm 50% chance they're dead. 25% they're not alive. I don't know. He went back. He just looks in the corner of his eye. The corner of his eye. He sees Aizawa getting his ass beat. Brutal. It's like if you see imagine a random ass dude comes up to a fighter or a boxer. Oh no, I'm not here. Imagine Hercule coming to Goku and acting in the fight. That's like what's happening. You just see Aizawa getting his ass handed to him. He's breaking this dude's arms like it's toothpicks, and Deku's like, he's covering his mouth because he's seeing a lot of brutal shit. Remember, he is Mob, but he has Mob's power, but remember, he's still human, just like Mob. And that shit would traumatize someone. Deku's like, nah, fuck that. He can see that the Nomu was like destroying that, and Shigaraki's just laughing. She's like maniacally too. He's laughing so hard. He just told him, the Nomu, to go after Shigaraki. Shigaraki told him to go after Aizawa. Sorry for the miss out there. And just seeing that, I had goosebumps. Like, damn! I was like, I wish I would quit my job right there. If I'm heroic like Deku, I'm still gonna throw my thing away because my fucking arm is destroyed. So what am I gonna do? I have no fapping and I'm playing. No. No. Ugh. Ooh, just turn down this fan. Oh, it's so weird. Okay, where was I? Oh, Deku was like, nah. So he just basically runs up, or flies. He flies straight at Nomu. He makes kinetic force around his arm, or his hand. And he just hits that damn Nomu. Makes a straight flying, but he has shocks of absorption, so he just took that shit. It's like when you hit someone in anime, and you just hit them. They don't fly, but like you can just see them. Like, okay, how should I say it? He hits him, but his legs are like skeeting. Wow. Okay. Just skeeting on the floor, and then it stops. Deku just looked like, it's like, damn, that Nomu really just did some dumb shit. He should have stayed down. And Shigaraki was like confused, but he's like, never kill this brat, and then kill his friends in the process. Deku just looks at Shigaraki, and he's so fast. He's basically teleported. He just bitch slapped Shigaraki right there. Yeah, he bitch slapped Shigaraki. I'm gonna put that in. I keep that in there. Yeah, he bitch slapped Shigaraki. Shigaraki, I must say he's like not knocked out, but he's conscious. But I must say he's on the floor crying because he's a bitch. He's like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna torture you. No, I'm gonna torture you. Nomu, kill him. Deku just looks at the Nomu. He's like, that thing is not gonna kill me because I'm gonna kill it first. He's like, Shigaraki is kind of giggling. It's like, you kill this? Never. Then Nomu goes straight at Deku. Deku already saw some brutal shit, so he's gonna do some brutal shit to a non-human being, but animal has lives too, or some shit. They do though. I have a beautiful bird. Name Pepe or some shit. Yeah, my beautiful bird, Pepe. He says the name and stuff, and when he saw one of his brothers getting his ass beat by some yellow, uptight American named All Might, and he just got mad and bite me, so yeah. Okay, I know why I said that. Back to story. Deku just rips off the Nomu's arms, and he starts beating the Nomu with his arms. Remember, the Nomu can heal, so he grows new ones, but Deku just keep beating the shit out of the Nomu with his arms using telekinesis. Shigaraki's trying to touch him, but Deku just makes a skin force field around him, like I told you in part 1 when Bakugo tried to blow him up. So for fan service, Deku's shirt disintegrates, but not his body. So like I said in part 1, his chiseled abs, okay, that's kind of gay. His chiseled abs just coming out. But Rock is like, oh my god. Yo, I'm severely on crack or something. Weed hits different after you smoke it from the front. That's not even funny. I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm tired as hell. Oh, yeah. He keeps beating the shit out of the Nomu with his arms. I don't know if I'm gonna make Deku evil if he keeps doing that shit, because he's like kind of giggling. He's like, stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop. Deku was like, Deku was about to like kill him, but All Might comes in. He's like, I am here. And there's an expression on his face. Yeah, that expression on his face. He was not even smiling. He was like, "How dare you touch my students, you vile criminals." He's unsmiling. Then he just looks down and he just sees Deku beating the Nomu with his own arms. And he's like, on my end, he's like, is that a villain? He really thinking that Deku's a villain right there, but he's like, nah, no, probably self-defense, but that's kind of fucked up. Probably gonna give this nigga some therapy or some shit. But Deku's like, I should just finish it here. He chuckles a little. Die. He legit lifts his arms. He chokes the Nomu. The Nomu's he's trying to grab his neck. He's grabbing his neck and scratching it, but nothing's happening. Deku snaps it. He snaps his neck, then twists his neck and rips it off. And then he squeezes his arms to squeeze it shut. He does it. Brain splatter everywhere. The Nomu is dead, clearly. And guess what? Probably a bite by my bird for saying this, but he takes the beak of the bird and he's gonna use that for his hero costume. Yeah, I just said that. He's using the Nomu's beak as his hero costume, just like from overall how he has that thing. I love that. I don't know why, but I feel like that's a great design for a mask because I love birds so much, man. I don't know why. Hey, here's the birds. Go to sleeping. Hey. Oh, wait. So cute. Okay, back to the story. Sorry, I had a break with my bird. Yeah, he takes the beak. He takes the bird's beak. And he's gonna use that for his mask. And in the comments, someone told me that he should be Shibu Ochako and he should wear a suit. So, Deku's gonna wear a suit. He's gonna look like he's gonna wear a suit, but he's gonna wear the beak. So he's looking like evil Deku right there. All Might terrified, but he's not showing it because he doesn't want to look weak. He jumps down. He's like, Deku, what have you done? What have you done, Deku? He's like, he doesn't say like that, but he's like, I know self-defense, but that's a little brutal. I was gonna consider that self-defense. And he says, oh my, that thing isn't human. And you can clearly see Aizawa's twig-like arms destroyed. And like his body just laying there. And he clearly forgot that Aizawa was basically bleeding out. He's like, oh shit, I should heal him. So he uses telekinesis to heal him. And remember, Deku did that in the minimum of 80%. He went higher than 80%. So, yeah. Deku, clearly bossing that shit. Making OP and shit. I'll sit down. I'm like walking back and forth talking. Okay, here. It is. And, yeah. That's what happened to USJ. Okay, guys. Oh, fuck, no, okay. In the USJ, let me just recap. In the USJ, Deku heals sorry, I was thinking of corn. Deku heals Aizawa. Deku heals Aizawa. He's putting his bones back together and forcing them together, but like not forcing to like stick back. You kind of like holding them in position, and then magically heals because I'm not. Yeah, I mean, like it's. Let's say it works like that. I don't know. He holds them together and just he amps him up. Oh, and by the way, Deku can like boost his. He can boost his strength by. I want to say he can do that, but he's not. No, I'll make him too powerful. No, he doesn't have that. I was about to say he can boost his strength by telekinesis right now. Okay, so that. Okay. Now, guys, it's time for the best thing. Okay, for the class, there's a substitute for now. Don't worry. It's like it's not like it's after the 2 weeks. No, it's like the day. How do they say? Oh, you have 2 weeks off. Like you're just looking at Uraraka like, hey Uraraka, we have 2 weeks. You want to go on? Because today's Wednesday. Let's go on out on Friday. How about that? You're just looking at her, Uraraka blushing because she never had a boyfriend, so she's blushing. It's like, or never went on a date. She blushing. She's like, yeah, I would love that, Deku, or Izuku, because Kajan, or I don't know why I keep calling him Kajan. I don't know. Izuku keeps saying Kajan, and I just stick with it. Bakugo. Bakugo is just mean mugging Deku. He's like, I'm supposed to get everything first. I'm this, I'm that. Little penis energy, little limp dick having ass. Couldn't get no hose if he's trying to. I'd rather see Mineta get shipped with someone before Bakugo. And all to you guys who shipped Bakugo to Atraco, tell me why. Why do you do this to yourself? Get some help. You need it. You really do. And that's what happens, bro. Like, Deku just asked out Uraraka. Bakugo mean mugging. Kirishima saying, that's so manly. Mineta saying, oh, he's gonna touch Ochako's boobs. Deku just looks at Mineta and he's like, better shut the fuck up, dude, before I knock your teeth in. You ready, guys? It's time to skip this shit on Friday. So, Deku and Ochako go to the mall. They go to the food court. Nah, fuck that. Erase all the mall shit. He goes to a fancy restaurant because Deku, he has paper because I'm making him rich in this. No, not rich, but he makes money. Why did I say he makes money? No, he gets money. He just, it's a lot of money. I'm just gonna say it like that. Where I don't know how his dad got a promotion. I'm playing. Nah, he just saves up on his allowances. This shit. Uraraka just looking amazed because she poor. I'm playing. No, I was about to say she's poor, so she never felt fancy before. No, I mean she is, but I feel sad. She's like, oh, Izuku, you don't have to do all this for me. Izuku's like, nah, I want to do it for you. Someone so pretty, I'll do it like any day. And she's like, oh, Deku, Izuku, you're so nice. They sit down. And the glance of his eye out of the window, because damn, Should I do this? Should I do this? No. I just make Deku look like a fuckboy, though. In the glint of his eye, he looks out and he just sees. Just guess. I want you to guess. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He sees Miss Joke. And you know I'm playing now. No. He sees Himiko Toga. I don't know why, but he's like, damn, she looks so sick. She looking at me and I feel like I'm about to get seduced. And he likes it for some reason. The face she pulls out. She just looks at him and she leaves off the window. Deku just blushing. But he's like, no, I have Uraka, I have Uraka, but her, she look good though. I don't even know her personality. It might be a psycho. He already like predicting the future and shit. So, Deku just quizzes his mind, just looked at Uraka. It's like, he noticed that someone comes in with a gun, and he's trying to rob he's about to rob the place, and Deku's like, Uraka, get under the table. Uraka's just looking at him like, Deku, you still in the first base. You skipped in like 50 miles, 50 steps, 1,000 steps actually. And Deku like, no, someone's about to rob this place. He pulls out the gun. Deku just like telekinesis his gun towards him, but not touching it because his ass is not getting enough fingerprints. He just throws outside. This dude, Deku, instead of the gun, he puts a banana there. He's like, give me all your money. And the guy just looks at him like, another fucking loony. Another dumbass that's about to rob this place. Another dude that's trying to rob this place. He's like, bro, I just feel bad for you, dude. He's like, Uraka, you can get out now. Uraka's like, yeah, I know. And she gets out. They eat their steak and they leave. Deku takes her to a park. You know how Deku is. He's trying to slide in them. I was about to say something. No, he just sliding his moves, giving flirting remarks like, damn, how the hell did you fall off the escalator to heaven? She's like, Deku, you're so funny. It's like, he takes her to her, I think, apartment. And he says, I can come in with you if you want. Uraka's like, hey, I'm trying to play. She's like, no, and just boops in her head, and she closes the door. But she's blushing so hard because she just did that, and she's like calling herself an idiot for doing that. Deku's like, okay, she playing hard to get. That happens. He walks back home. 2 weeks passed. Aizawa comes in. I mean, he has less bandages, but he still had that gnarly scar next to his face. So, yeah. Aizawa walks in. He's like, okay, big announcement. We are having the UA Sports Festival. Everyone's cheering and shit, and then it's like, I'm a bitch, so, should we postpone the event? I don't know why, but I don't know, that made me dislike Madonna, that part. The other parts, that Madonna's trying to fuck chicks. No, that's me, but I like Madonna as a character. So that happens. My favorite character in My Hero Academia is Tokoyami. I don't know why. Reverently in the Dark, because I love birds. No bestiality, so don't get twisted, guys. Okay, back to the topic. Deku's like looking at Uraka, but he's like, yeah, the sports festival. I might show Uraraka what I got though. Sorry about that pause, guys. My phone just died right up on me. Yeah, that sucks a lot. Okay, now where was I? Remember. Yeah, Deku was thinking about the U.S. James, about how he's gonna beat everyone's asses and show Uraraka how he's the best. And he's thinking like he's still so easy to timid young boy still. So he's about to leave the class. A form a crowd, people just around the classroom. And tell me, guys, do you want me to skip this part about him around the other students or not? Or you just want me to skip it straight to the sports festival? Okay. So he's like, "What are you guys doing here? And why are you guys in front of me?" Izuku says like that. Bakugo's like, "Izuku, are you an idiot? They're trying to scout. They're trying to look at the competition." And Deku's like, "Bakugo, this is the first time you ever said something smart." And Bakugo's like, "I'm always damn smart, nerd. You don't know nothing about me. I'm better than you. I'm the best." Fucking bitch. Okay, back to the thing. Yeah, that happens. And we're gonna skip it to. Oh wait, no, we're not. And as like, just guys, just stay on my way, or I'll make you. He says in a cold but collective way. Shinso comes up. I like Shinso, but he really pisses me off sometimes. It's like, you hear, of course, people. I think I looked up to you, but now I just see you're all cocky bastards. And they're like, we not boasting about our power right now. So why you shut the fuck up and get the fuck out of my way, you purple head ass gay motherfucker. Sorry, I really got pissed when this guy came up to 1A like that. Everyone was just about like laughing at his ass. He was like, yeah, nigga, you a loser. Getting no girl. What am I even saying? They're just laughing at. Dazuka's just clowning on this dude. And class 1B comes. He's like, yo, just leave the 1H alone. No, he was not. What class was he? I know he was in the study group, right? Yeah. Okay. So he just clowned about him. I'm gonna skip it to. Sports festival. Everyone out there, because I think I said in the first one, Deku got first place. Yeah, I did. I did say he got first place. So Deku went up. He gives a speech about how he's the greatest. Oh no, he's like, I hope you guys all do good out there. Shinso just looked. Deku was giving a speech, and she was just like, no, shut the fuck up. You 1A bastard. Mono joins in. Yeah, you biatch. You think you're better than us? No. Deku just looks at him and he's like, no. I never said I was better than you. It's just your figment imagination knows that I'm better than you. They take that shit to the heart and they're like, what? What the fuck did you just say? Come down here saying to my face. He's like, Shinso. He looks at Shinso. He's like, Shinso, your quirk doesn't work on me. My brain is so fucking my brain is so evolved that you wouldn't understand. Your little bitch mind control would not help you here. And one of them, and when I have that 1v1 with you, and if you do make it, I'm gonna clown your ass in front of everybody in this damn school. He says it and he just drops the mic and just walks down. Everyone's like, oh shit. Shinso's about to get his ass whooped. Don't worry, probably in part 3 I'll make a redemption arc on this nigga. Nigga making a redemption arc. He's like, how he survived the greatest ass whooping in all anime. In all what is. Okay. Okay, let's start with the race. Should I even say it? Okay, I should. Okay. President Mike's like 3, 2, 1, go. Aizawa try to freezes the whole wall. They just burst through. He just straight up flying. He just sees Aizawa, not Aizawa. He sees Shoto. He just sticks the middle finger, just flies off. There's this big ass robot, but you know what Deku do? He just takes Uraka with him. Yeah, he takes Uraka with him and take her all the way to the bomb area. Before he does that, he just straight up flies through a 0-pointer. It blows up. He takes Uraka to the bomb and just leaves her there. I'm not trying to be mean, just giving her a boost. So she's basically ahead of everyone. And Deku just flies through the whole thing. Deku gets a million pours. Uraka gets second. Bakugo gets third. Shoto gets fourth. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, and that's what happened right there. Now it's for the cavalry battle. Same group, same people. I'm pretty sure the same people was Uraka, Mei Hatsume, Tokoyami, Deku. Wait, no. Deku, Mei Hatsume, Tokoyami, Uraka. Yeah, that was it. If I'm missing something, I'm so sorry, but I don't know. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna do. Deku just makes a force field around his whole group the whole time. Bakugo just glides down and try to blow it up. He was about to use a Hauser impact, but he's like thinking like, nah, I want to save that. So when I beat that loser Deku. So Deku still has a million points. He I'm gonna say he just wins, but now let's get back to Bakugo. Monoma takes his points, but this time Bakugo way more mattered. So when that dude tried to make that air, how he tried to dance the air around him, Deku does that thing. He like propels himself over that shit and just blows up Monoma's back. Monoma knocked his ass out and took his thing back and went back to his group. He took his points back and went back to his group. That's how I'm saying. Because fuck Monoma. He's just some two-faced motherfucker. If he was on 1A, he would be switched up by now. He got 1B trash. Yeah. Okay, now back to the story. Oh, yeah. So it's time. Hey, you guys ready? It's fucking time for the 1v1 tournament. Okay. Deku's like, I wonder who I'm gonna fight, but look at Mike. Mike is scared to say it, but he says it's Shinso versus Izuku. The biggest, when I mean biggest, I mean the biggest, fattest fucking grin came out my dude Midoriya's face, and Shinso looked pale as fuck. He's just looking down, and I'm gonna say Ojiro didn't say nothing to Deku because how he said his his head is too evolved for him getting. So they walk out to the stadium. Everyone's like, "Oh shit!" But people were like, "Yeah, I think Shinto's gonna win because the dude only relies on his quirk, right?" Everyone's like, "Yeah, Shinso win." They're all cheer. Someone's gonna win if he doesn't use his quirk. Deku just laughs and scoffs. He just runs straight at Shinso, or no, Shinso runs straight at him. Shinso throw a punch. Deku dodges. He uppercuts Shinso, then grabs his legs and throws him across the stadium. Everyone just looks like, oh shit. Shinso's like, I'm not gonna give up. He runs because he knows Deku's not lying when he says he can't use his quirk. Deku just weaving, and just bop, hit Shinso in the face. Deku just fucking did what Karate Kid did in that fucking movie. Just and just knocks it. Shinso's on the floor. He looks like Uraraka when Bakugo fought. He's like, I can't lose, and Deku's like, this is pitiful. Shinso gets up one more time. He runs straight at Deku. He's like, this might take everything out of me. I'm just bitching Shinso right now. Shinso throws a punch. Deku just feels bad. He uppercuts him again, but not with his fists, but with his palms. And this nigga just went like dragon fist, and just after he uppercuts him, he dragon fist and hits him in the stomach. What? He just Shinso spits out like, or he coughs out. Deku, you can't even see his pupils anymore. It's just gone. Shinso's knocked out cold. Everyone's like, yo, shit, bro. He will knock your ass. He's like, he will knock us. Even without his quirk, he will knock our asses out. Eraserhead just looking down. He's like, oh, shit. Fuck. If this nigga turns evil, I might not save my class. All Might's like, fuck. Wait. Did I made someone his successor? They made Bakugo his successor? Yo, fuck. Oh my god, I really forgot, didn't I? Huh. Well, if he is his sister, I'm just gonna. Bakugo's about to get bodied anyway if he fights him. So Shinso gets ass beat. Everything goes on, and I promise to you, when I mean Deku's pissed, he's so fucking pissed right now because what Bakugo did to Uraraka. He just looking at Bakugo. He about to say, I'm gonna end your whole fucking career in front of fucking everybody. And when you beg straight for your fucking life, I'm gonna beat your ass in front of your mom when she's watching the TV. I wanna see your ass horrified when I beat your fucking skull in the ground, the pavement, the fucking cement. And Bakugo says, Deku says that straight in Bakugo's mind because this nigga is using telekinesis, and Bakugo's kind of scared, but he's like, no, you can't do shit, you little pent up the little penis energy, because the nigga's like, oh, no, I'm better than you, you can't beat me. I think I gave him one for all, probably did. I'm All Might's successor, and he said in the head, and Deku's like, All Might's successor, huh? And Baku's like, he's screaming in his head, like, no, please don't tell nobody. Fuck, never mind. I'm the little bitch. Yeah, I'm All Might's successor. You intimidated now? He's like, nope. I probably could beat All Might. Bakugo's blood ran cold because Deku doesn't lie. I'm gonna say Deku never lied. Probably. The only time he lies is when he's like flirting. So like that. He's like, I probably could beat All Might. In a chance, yeah, I could. Remember, All Might's only physical contact. Deku's long range. So Deku can just control All Might. So he's like, my chances of winning against All Might 70-20. 70 me, 20 All Might. Baku's like, oh shit. I shouldn't punched her. Fuck. Yo, I'm gonna give you the worst torture ever. You ready, Baku? Baku's like, he's thinking about forfeiting, but he's like, no, I can't make myself look like a bitch. So it's time. Before it's time, let me give you a shout out to. I have no shout outs. I'm just playing around. About shout out League of Legends on point. No. Back to the story. Yeah, that's what's happening, and it's time for Shoto. Shoto against Deku, but before that, he goes to Uraka. Things like, yo, Uraka. And Uraka's like, yeah, babe. Yeah, babe. She says that, and she just knows what she just says. Like, oh, I'm so sorry. He's like, Deku's like, nah, don't say sorry. I kind of liked it. He trying to lick his lips, thinking like, I'm about to kiss her. Then fucking Shoto walks in. He's like, I want to talk to you. And Deku's like, eh. Deku in his head. Sorry about that. Shoto comes in, and Deku in his head is like, fuck. Fucking. I can't wait to beat your ass after this, bro. You just messed up my damn chances. I could have kissed you a rock and feel her soft lips against my rough ones. Damn you, motherfucker. And goes out and shows like, I think I can beat you with half my quirk. Deku, he just straight up laugh. No, he doesn't like scoff, giggle, fuck. He straight up laughs at Shoto's fucking stupidness. Like he's like, Shoto, fucking Todoroki. You fucking Todoroki. Oh my god. Okay. You think you're better than everyone? You're just like your father. You're just like your father. And after that, after he says that, Shoto just gets triggered. He's like, the fuck? You think I'm nothing like that monster? Looks like you're hot-headed. He's like, no, fuck you. This is a declaration of war. It's like, oh, don't worry. You messed up my chances of kissing her. I'm about to fuck your ass up. They get their asses to the arena. President Mike's like, go. Shoto, I might say he could do. No, never mind. He makes ice pillars go straight to Deku. Deku just like he's just moving his hand around and he's breaking the ice. Deku's like 90%. When he says 90%, he legit looks at Shoto's legs. It comes straight at him. His leg comes straight at him. Like, it didn't rip off. It just comes straight at him. Shoto's like, what the fuck's happening? He grabs Shoto's legs and he just slams him across the floor. He just fucking shreds this dude. He went full on Hulk and Shoto was fucking low-key. Just like, da. He throws him to the air. He flies up. He bowls up both his hands and hold them together and just hits the dude to the ground. And then Deku's giving his emotional speech. He's like, but in my way. It's your fucking quirk, not his, you stupid ass. You just wasted your goddamn time. Your whole life. You couldn't see the bigger picture. Your quirk is icy hot, not Hulk flame, you idiot. You piece of shit. And Shota's like taking all those. Taking all those insults. Like, he's fucking right. What have I been doing in my life? I just fucked up chances. He's like he goes fire, and Deku's like, you think your fire is gonna hurt me? You have no fucking technique, dude. You waste your whole life for this. Damn. What a waste for me to take your ass out right here. He's like, what? He does the thing that happened when Deku had one for all and Shoto did. Yeah, it was like that, but Deku, he was at 100% of mob, so he goes like, oh, fuck. I already know I'm gonna do a part 3. Ooh, you're gonna like what's gonna happen to part 3. No cap. Yo, part 3 is gonna be so fucking lit. I promise you that. I promise you that. Yeah. 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 Yeah, it's gonna be like that. But because he still thinks that's All Might as his idol, but he knows he's stronger than him because he just tests out his powers. So Deku's like, you just see him in one direction to another when he's fighting Shoto. Shoto's just throwing flames around. Deku just throws this dude in the air. Then he just, oh, should I do this? Just do this dude's mans? I'm gonna do it. He breaks ice from one of his pillars. Then he just goes full on King, like King from 7 Sins, I guess. His Chastaful, I forgot, but he's like moving his finger around with the ice ice spear, and he's just going like, I don't know how to say it, like he's controlling the ice spear and he's just going through him, through Shota, but it's not like in any vital areas. It's not, but Shota's completely knocked out. Deku, he just kicks him out of the ring, and he's like weak. He just looks at Bakugo. Bakugo's just horrified. He's like, damn, I'm about to get my ass impaled. Wait, and he just looks, but there's no ice there, so I can't get impaled. And then he smiles at Deku like, I'm gonna do what I did to your little fucking girlfriend, you bitch. Deku just like, oh, the fuck did you just say, bro? Yo, Ida, I want your ass to drop out right now, because what I'm gonna do to him, I might take a little out of anger out of you, bro. And I was like, no, family, Ida name, Ida this, Ida that, fucking, yeah, but I give respect to that. He carried it in the last name. I'm just gonna like, just speed up. Deku beats the shit out of Ida. Final match. Ooh, I'm about to Deku about to body this fucking noob. Deku, he's like, I can't wait to test this baby out. Bakugo's like confused. He's like, what do you mean? Deku's like, oh, you're about to see. Super Saiyan, I'm playing now. he grabs his fist. He hardens his body with he just hardens his body. He hardens his skin, but not hardening his skin. He's like making layers of the force field. Like he keeps making layers around it. And Deku, he just instantly just teleports. He hits my dude Bakugo in the gut. He just flies up. Bakugo's like, he hit all his arrows knocked out, but he quickly comes back, and Deku's like wailing on this nigga, going full on fucking Star Platinum, fucking this dude whole career. Deku like completely beating my dude's ass up. No lie, this is probably 1 hour. Probably. Yeah, it's probably because I might make this shit till Bakugo getting his ass beat the whole time. Yeah, Bakugo getting his ass beat, And he goes like, fuck this, I'm gonna use a super Hauser impact. Instead of one hand doing that, he's using both his hands. So he's like, double Hauser impact. He blows, he like, because he was still in the sky, so he does the Hauser impact. They think Deku's dead. The smoke appears, and they just see Deku and a force field, or not force field, like the layers of him, and they see him without a single fucking scratch. Baku horrified. Deku's like, "Oh, put up these ones, bro. I want to beat your ass." Baku is like, "Oh, fuck. He was about to say I forfeit, but Deku just hits him in the fucking mouth, breaks this dude's jaw. He can't talk right now. Deku just keeps wailing his ass. He's like, this is for Uraka. This is for Shoto not letting me kiss my girl. And this is for being a dick. He just bitch slapping Bakugo. Bakugo just taking all this. He's like, ugh. Deku just like, fuck you. And he just necks this dude in the head. Not in the head. He like karate chops him in the neck. Bakugo knockout. Deku is considered the winner. And yeah, he goes up to the podium. It goes Deku, Bakugo, and Tokiyami. But like Tokiyami and Ie are sharing third place. Tokiyami's so great. No, okay. Now back to the topic. Bakugo was strapped on a pillar, and Deku was like, "Shut the fuck up, Bakugo, bro. You look like a villain right now." All Might comes and he just gives the gold medal. He's like, young Midoriya, Izuku being the idol. Izuku, because All Might's he's like, All Might, yeah, you know it, All Might. Yeah, you're the greatest. Fucking. Yeah, it's like, you're the greatest, All Might. You're a national treasure. He's complimenting All Might's like, yeah, thanks, kid. While he looks at Bakugo, I think I made Bakugo a successor. Probably did. He's like, Bakugo, I'm taking my quirk back. I'm playing. He's like, Bakugo, you have a long way to go. Using 25% of the battle. Yeah, Bakugo can use 25%. I'm just gonna do that. Not even 25% could have helped you in that battle. Bakugo like foaming, and he goes down to Tokiyami, and he's like, yeah. He hugs Tokiyami like in the thing, pretty cute. No, don't you goddamn dare put Tokiyami X on my, because that'll fucking ruin my life. That'll fucking ruin me. Probably blow my brains out just fucking seeing that, because after I saw Deku X All Might, I felt like hanging myself. Or Deku X Eerie, you fucking monster. Or Deku X Bakugo. I'm not saying I'm homophobic. I'm just saying, why the fuck would he date the guy who fucking ruined this dude's life? That's such a ship worthy person. Like, I bullied you for years for not having something that you can't be born with. It's like me coming up to a retarded guy and saying, ha ha, I was born with brain and you have none. But like, the fuck? So fucking stupid. Some kids can just be retarded, my dude. Yeah, that what happens. So, I'm gonna end it off here. This is part 2, and thanks for the feedback. I'll make Immortal Deku tomorrow. Yeah, boy. So, see you later. I am the Chosen Weeb, so signing out.